Unbreakable souls, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm going to do a reading today. Not quite sure what it's going to be about. I was actually not going to do a reading, but I got a couple of urges, I guess, to do a reading. And whenever that happens, whenever it's like reading, I hear that in my mind, like back to back to back, then I feel like that is God telling me that I need to do a reading. So I hopped on here. It's a little late, but that's okay. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the channel. If you made it to this channel, or if I made it to your algorithm, it is for a reason. There is a message here for you. So it may be this message, it may be my last message, or I have over 300 messages here. You were brought here for a reason. So go through. The titles are pretty aligned with what the reading's about. If any of those titles resonate with you, take a look at the message, take a look at the video, and that's your video. So but I am going to do a reading today. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I just want to thank all of y'all for allowing me to again be a part of your spiritual guidance, allowing me to tap into the collective's energy. I am very grateful for that. Thank you guys for allowing me to tap into your energy, and allowing me to do this collective reading. I am very grateful for it. So anyone who has made it to this channel and who is watching this reading, just thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Thank you for all of y'all that are returning, and all of y'all that provide feedback and just everything. I am just so very grateful for everything. Yeah. All right, so let's get this going. But before I do that, I do want to clear out the energy. Protect us as we're providing and receiving this message. Holy Spirit, God, ancestors, ascended masters, ancestors closest to the light, to be specific, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Any negative energy, negative evil spirits, evil energy, any negative spell work or evil spell work, anything sent to harm myself or the collective, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about trying and testing us again. The resenders too, because there's people, y'all, there are people that, because we keep resending or returning stuff to sender, and they keep trying to resend and resend and resend. And those are resenders. So we're going to go ahead and block anything that they're trying to do as well and send that back to them, because why are y'all constantly trying to send stuff to the collective? Like, what? But anyways, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't think about trying and testing us again. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. Anything else you are not allowed here. Only love, light, wisdom, peace, and guidance. I know, I speak, I feel, I am love. I know, I speak, I feel, I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel, I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel, I'm connected. Alright, we're going to get this going now. I want to start off with an angel number first, just to kind of see what the message is going to be about, and then we'll get into some tarot here. Holy Spirit, what what message do you have for the collective today? What message do you have for the collective today? What warning? What guidance? What piece of wisdom does the collective need to have today? What message would you like me to relay to the collective today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Spirit guides progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. Alright. Let's see what this is going to be about. The Moon card came out. There's something that needs to be exposed, something that needs to be I'm hearing relayed, a message that needs to be relayed, or something that needs to be said. Or there may be something going on to where there's hidden agendas. Some of y'all are focused on some things, but it says to be rare, be or observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Some of y'all are focused on something, but in your surroundings there is something hidden that could possibly affect you. I'm getting in a harmful way. Don't be so focused on. Some of y'all are so focused on trying to find or figure something out that you're not paying attention to your surroundings. I don't know what that is. Maybe you guys are watching something, or it's like it's like you're searching for something because you know there's something that someone is keeping from you, or that something's being kept from you, and you're focusing on that. That's the obvious part. But because you're focusing so much on what's being kept from you, it's something in your surround. I'm getting that you're focused on the wrong thing. Whatever you're looking for, whatever's being kept from you, whatever is hiding from you, whatever has ill intentions or has hidden agendas, it's near you. It's in your vicinity. And it could sneak up on you if you don't stop focusing on the wrong thing. It could sneak up on you. So look around. Look beside you, look behind you, look around, pay attention to your surroundings. It could have to do with like emotions also. So some of y'all could have something that could creep up on you as far as emotions go. Maybe something is whatever this is that's kind of hiding from you. It's not where you're looking, and this is for somebody, but it's not where you're looking. You're looking in the wrong place. Take it how it resonates. Some of y'all know something is like there's something wrong in a situation, but you're looking in the wrong place. It's actually where you're looking in the wrong place. It's actually closer than you think. And it could have to do with like emotions. It could be somebody or something that you care about that is the one that's looking to sneak up on you and have ill intentions for you. Take it how it resonates. Hmm. I'm getting that it's a singular thing. It's not like multiple things. Like maybe you're looking in multiple places, but again, you're looking in the wrong place. You're looking at the wrong people. You're looking at the wrong thing. It's one singular thing. It could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm getting that it's probably I'm getting a Cancer. Um, there's nothing else. There's nothing else that has to do with this but that one singular water sign. I'm getting a Cancer. Um, I think you think that that person is with you on your side. Um, so you feel comfortable to turn your back on them, meaning like, like when you're in a situation that's like a dangerous environment, you like, for instance, I used to work in a very dangerous environment, and now I find myself never having my back to the exit. My back is always up against the wall, right? Like, so I can see everything that's coming in, right? That's just how I'm conditioned now. This is telling me like it's you, maybe some like I'm getting a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is someone close to you. This is someone that you trust, that you feel like you don't mind them being behind you because you trust them. You trust that they're not going to do anything to you, but that's wrong. Um, take it how it resonates, y'all. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This could be a family member that you trust. This could be a family member that you trust. Hmm. I'm getting not to trust this person. I'm getting not to trust this person. There's a couple people. It might be two people. There's a couple people you have beside you. You have someone behind you. Um, there's a couple people, and the one beside you that's walking with you day to day, that's walking with you every day. That person is hiding. That person knows that there's someone that person knows that there's something behind you that you can't trust. That person is keeping it, or that person is shining a light on it. Take it how it resonates. But this is definitely someone that you care about, possibly a family member. I'm just getting you're looking in the wrong place. I think you know that someone has ulterior motives. There's a couple people that know about this, and it could be like a distorted family member, someone that you just maybe not talking to anymore, or something like that. I mean, or they're acting like they want to help you, but they really aren't helping you. They're really, this is a fake person. This is a fake person with ulterior motives that knows, okay, give me more about this. I'm getting like, pay attention to your surroundings. If it was a snake, it could have bit you type situation. Really got to pay attention. This is something that's going on right now. So this is a family member that you are in contact with, that you may be close to. I'm not trying to get on here and like make people paranoid. This is, take it how it resonates. If there's someone that you don't trust, right? Or there's something that you don't trust, and you're looking in a specific place, you're looking at different options, but you're looking in the wrong place. This person is right beside you. This person is very close to you. So close to you that you feel you could turn your back on them and you feel like nothing will happen to them. That's how close you are to them. Take it how it resonates. And this has happened. This is an ongoing situation. It's not like a past situation. It hasn't ended. This is happening right now. Okay? It's like you don't know that this is an unhealthy attachment for you, but you don't know that it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is someone who is acting like they're your friend. They're acting like they are good with you. They're acting like they have your best interest at heart. But they don't. I'm sorry to be the one to break it down to you. They're acting like they're not competing with you. Y'all are close. Y'all like celebrate accomplishments. You guys celebrate the big things together. Like, y'all have like partied all night before. Like, y'all have gone to parties all night to where y'all don't get much sleep. Y'all just party all night. Y'all hang out all night. Like, this is someone that you really trust. This is like your ace boom coon, or whatever you say. You know what I mean? This is somebody that you really mess with, collective. Like, But there's some hidden, there's ulterior motives here. Pay attention to your surroundings is what that initial card talks about. I'm hearing be smart. Be on alert. This is a warning for you, collective. Take it how it resonates. If this doesn't resonate with you, leave it for someone else to pick up. But this is, I'm getting that this is a warning reading. There's someone there's someone that you're very close to. You may only have like one person. That might be like why it's not like you don't really have any options to choose. You might only have, this may only be one person, and you may be close to only like close like this with one person. That's the person. They have ulterior motives. They know that there's something. They know that there's something that is potentially not good for you, and they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything. And I think you think that this situation is like, you would never question this person. You would never question how like, that's what this is. But I'm hearing to be smart and to be on alert, be on guard. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. This person like watches you in your Nine of Pentacles. Meaning like this person comes around and like they're around, but they're not like, it may seem like they're experiencing things with you, right? Like your good luck. It may seem like they're experiencing that with you, but what I'm getting is they're actually watching. They're just they feel like they're observed. They feel like they're observing you, meaning like they're not a part. They don't feel like they're a part. They may act like they feel like they're a part of it. Y'all celebrate. Y'all do all the things, but they don't feel like they're a part of the celebration. They're actually looking at you from an outsider perspective, looking at the money you spend, looking at your carefree life, just like everything that you have. Like they're not with you. They're not with you. There's someone that has, they are just someone that happens to be close to you, that is looking at you from an outside perspective. Like a wolf in sheep. I don't know how to explain this. I'm trying to articulate it the best way I can, but this person is not your friend. If you have one person in your life, like, they may even be trying to like tell you, like, they may even be trying to have you look somewhere else to keep the attention off what's really going to hurt you behind you. Like they're shining a light on something that it's not even. So you may have somebody in your life that's like trying to have you focus on things because you know like something is up, right? Whatever it is, you know, whatever the situation is, you know something is up, and this person is having you look at a million different things, like different options, like, oh, you know, so and so, they may not like you because of whatever. You better look, but they're, or such and such, it could be them, or they could have done this or something like that. Social media is coming into my mind. Maybe something happened on social media, fake accounts, exposure. Maybe something you did came out, but I'm getting that it was them that did it, not who they're telling you to look at. There's going to be a message that comes in quick. There's going to be something something's coming in fast. It could be a message about, you could be getting some news about your money. We already know our money is going to start improving this, like right now. It's happening. Whether it's small gains, it's still a gain. Whether it's an extra $25 a month or it's an extra $2,500 a month, your money's about to change, and there's gonna be some news coming in pretty quickly regarding that. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles came out. You're gonna get some news about some money. And you're gonna have to be on guard. You know what? Okay. We've been talking about this. We've been talking about your money is about to change, and this is a warning because you have people you have one specific person in your circle that you cannot trust. And I believe that God, Holy Spirit, your ancestors, spirit guides, whoever you want to consider is providing this message to you right now. They are telling you this is someone that you're close with, someone that you party with. Y'all didn't sleep a lot back in the day, you know what I mean? Y'all did your thing. Spirit is saying to be on guard with this person, because right now, they're watching you, they're pocket watching you. They're pocket watching you. And you're about to get a message. You're about to get a message in regarding some new money or a promotion or something like that. But it's about to make you very. It's about to be something big. It's going to be a big change in your life. Again, it could, whatever that is, because only you know what your life is like. I don't know what everyone's financial situation looks like, but this is going to make a huge shift in your life. Whether, again, it could be an extra few $100s a month, which could be a huge deal to anybody, right? Or it could be like significantly a large amount of money that's coming in, but you need to know about the person that you have in your circle. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you don't have a big circle. It's just this one person that you trust so much you can have your back towards them, or they're walking beside you, and this person is telling you to focus on some things, and you're focused on the wrong thing. There's a hidden agenda. There's an ulterior motive with this person that's walking with you. They're trying to keep the attention off of them. They're trying to keep. I'm hearing set up. They're trying to set you up somehow, some way. Take it out, resonates. Ten of Swords came out. I just said they're trying to set you up somehow, some way. Betrayal. They want you at rock bottom. But I'm getting like, you trust this person, like you really mess with this person, like, you know what I mean? And for someone like that to be, like I said, a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody you trust. This is somebody you celebrate your big accomplishments with. This is someone that is acting like they're celebrating with you, but they're really just pocket watching. Mm. I'm getting this person is just like hanging around just to, this person's hanging around just to sacrifice you. I heard set up, now I'm hearing this person is just standing around just to sacrifice you. They're the ones that, this is what spirit is exposing to you. This person is the one that's being exposed. Take this how it resonates. Whoever this message is for, this is a message of exposure for you. This person that I'm talking about, they're the ones that need to be exposed. They're just hanging around. And they're not comfortable in this situation. They really don't feel comfortable, but they're willing to be in an uncomfortable situation or position, whatever that is, just so they don't become exposed to you. They don't want to be exposed. But there is, I did hear social media. I heard like something. They're really trying to keep close to you so that they don't be exposed, so that they're backstabbing of whatever they're doing, whatever hidden or ulterior motive that they have, whatever they did to you or are doing to you, they are staying close, so that they're not exposed, and they're uncomfortable right now. Maybe because you're getting close. Maybe because you're getting signs and synchronicities. You're getting closer to figuring out who's really on your side, who's really for you, and who's not for you. And I think that they're realizing that soon you will realize that they're also not here for you. They also don't serve you and serve your better good. They also don't want you to have what you have and what you're gonna get. But this is a warning. You got some stuff coming in. Your money's about to change. Your life is about to change, and there's someone right up walking with you that you can't trust. Collective, and they're afraid of being exposed, so they're just kind of sitting around, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. They're not comfortable at all. They might get like headaches. This person might get migraines or something like that. They're just hanging around for no reason. Hanging around for no reason because they don't want to be exposed. But they did whatever. They didn't just say things. they acted in it. Their feet, they walked in it. They walked in whatever this betrayal was, meaning they maybe they ran the betrayal. They led the betrayal. But little do they know, like, you do get, and you might just be getting closer and closer to it, but little do they know, like, they're just, like I said, right now you're getting the message, and this is only going to resonate with so many people. I just don't think that, I just don't think they think you'll find out, but I think you're finding out that they had something to do with this, and they're being exposed. This is a confirmation of that. Yeah, they don't want to go anywhere. They're just hanging around. Why don't they want to go anywhere? Why are they hanging around? Spirit, why are they hanging around if they know that they have betrayed Collective? Why are they hanging around? Because they don't have anything. They don't have anything going for themselves. They may have a job, but like they really don't have a future in that job. They really aren't like, they don't have like any skills. They're hanging around because they don't have any skills. They're hanging around. They're not going anywhere because they don't have any skills. And because whatever you do for them, whatever it is, you may help them out. They may stay with you, or you may give them money here and there, or somehow you're keeping them healthy mentally, physically, emotionally. You just kind of keep them on the up and up. They don't have any skills, and you're helping them in some way, shape, or form in their life. Take it how it resonates. But you have helped them. You have given them a place to stay, maybe given them clothes to wear, maybe given them money. You've even prayed for this person before. You've even prayed for this person before. You've even like fought fights that weren't your fights for this person, because this person may have got into it. So you may have had to deal with some things that had nothing to do with you, but because you was writing for this person, and this person's like I said, this is your day one is what I'm getting. Like, this is family member or not, but this is someone that like you really, really, really trust, and you like their enemies or your enemies type situation. But when you find out whatever it is you're looking to find out, whatever it is you're trying to figure out, when you find out about this, you will walk away. You will walk away. Again, this person sees you walking away from things that don't serve you. They're watching you walk away from everything that does not serve you in whatever way. And that's including any type of relationships that you have, friendships, family, Doesn't matter. Romantic relationships, they're watching you. They're watching you walk away. But when you find this out, this is gonna be another person you end up walking away from. To protect yourself. You got you end up walking away from this person in a major way. Whatever they did or are doing to you or doing behind your back, that you will find out. They're being exposed. They're hanging around, and they're trying to keep you distracted, but you feel like the need to walk away from this person is a protection of yourself in a major way. Major way. I'm also getting that this change, this new abundance that you're getting, it has to do with a new idea. Like a new idea. It's like a creative idea that you have. You will have things sprout from this creative idea. That's what it's gonna be. But I think before this really takes off for you, collective, God is showing you the people in your circle, and God is warning you that you have someone that's close to you that you cannot trust. And I believe this is a warning, because this is coming. Again, these messages have been coming back to back, so this is coming soon. Whatever this creative idea is, there's someone that's just hanging around because you're helping them in some way, shape, or form, and they don't want to be exposed for who they are, but they are a wolf in sheep's clothing. I keep saying that. Yeah, this person who's exposed, they're not really happy with what's going, like they're not really happy with the positive things that are happening in your life right now. They may act like they're happy. Oh, congratulations. Like, oh, this is good. This is so good for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh, you deserve it, but they're not really happy. They don't think that you deserve what it is you're getting. That could be maybe some of y'all got proposed to. This person, if you have a best friend that's walking with you day to day, your ride or die, that person's not happy for you. It could be a new baby. Oh, congratulations, you finally got pregnant, or you're having another baby, or you're having a baby boy. Like, it's all just fake. Oh, you got a new job, or you got a raise or a promotion. Congratulations. It's all fake. Fake love. That's what I'm getting. Give me more on this, please. Well. This person doesn't want you to win. This person doesn't want you abundant. This person doesn't want, if you're pregnant, this person is not happy that you're pregnant. If you're, this person wants you worrying about money. That's what this person wants you to do. This person wants you losing. This person wants you, like I said, this person wants you at rock bottom. But you got the ultimate, you got the Ace of Pentacles came out and the Ace of Wands came out. You're good. And the Ace of Cups. You're good. You're good, but this, give me more on this. I'm hearing praying on my downfall. Somebody's praying on your downfall. They don't want things to work out for you. Somebody really doesn't want things to work out for you. And I'm getting that they don't like how, they don't like how optimistic you are. About life, about your situation. They really don't like it. They really despise it, which is crazy to me. But whatever changes are happening to you right now, collective, it is for the better, and they are much needed changes. These changes are need to happen. So go with the flow. Allow these changes to happen. These aren't bad changes for you. Somebody here is preying on your downfall, and they don't like how optimistic you are about life. These changes are for your protection. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever changes are happening in your life, take it how it resonates. Whatever changes that are happening right now in your life, and it could be with a best friend or someone real close. Some of y'all could be going through this right now to where you're like finding out that someone that you're really close with or that you really trusted and was like really, like I said, y'all really like, you know what I mean? Like, this change, this person never meant you any, there was ulterior motives. They never really meant you any good. So this change is for your protection. Someone might be getting ready to make the wrong decision. About some type of idea. eyes are like, my eyes are blurry right now, and they haven't been blurry at all today. So that means that someone's not wanting you to see this. They don't want you to see clearly. Someone really doesn't want you to see clearly. But there's like a decision that has to be made. Matters of the heart. Something's hidden here. Something's hidden. I'm trying to clear out my eye, like. Let me see here. I'm hearing don't be fooled. Because again, you care about this person. And I'm getting that someone here is going to make a wrong decision because of how they feel about this person. And it's going to be, or I'm hearing don't make the wrong decision when it comes to this, because you're getting everything that you need to know about the situation. Don't make the wrong decision. But I'm getting that you're not gonna have. There's no difficult situations like. Give me more on this. Lots of cups here. That's lots of emotions, which I mentioned. There's lots of emotion here. Someone's gonna come in real. Someone might try to use the feelings you have for them, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be romantic, but someone's gonna try to use the feelings you have for them to forcefully get something moving here. Somebody might try to come up with an idea, because again, you're gonna have things are changing for you. You're gonna have an opportunity to where you might have like creative control over something, to where you can make decisions, maybe make things happen for people. in their lives. But I'm hearing, don't make the wrong decision when it comes to this. Someone's gonna use the matters of the heart to persuade you to make a move in some type of way, shape, or form. But they're really going to try to use that. However, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Let me see if I can. Come on now, you know me. You know how I am. You know who I am. You know I love you. Come on now, we could do this. Come on now. That's what I'm hearing. Like, come on, there's no need to be hesitant. Why shouldn't I be able to have this? Come on now, that's what I'm hearing. But again, you're gonna be the one that holds the key to this treasure. You're gonna have something. I don't know what it is. Collective, take it how it resonates. You're gonna have something that other people want. And you're gonna hold the key to it, meaning you're gonna be able to make decisions and really change people's lives. So much so that they're going to, even those who didn't always like you your whole life, they're going to bow down, not literally, but they're going to tuck their tails and start coming and trying to get you to unlock that treasure chest to help them. But I think you're gonna choose. It has to do with work, I think. Maybe you're gonna get some type of promotion to where people are gonna have to come to you and ask you for things, even those who didn't always like you. And I think you're going to be able to pick and choose and really remember, like, oh, I remember when you. But remember, don't be vindictive. When you get this new position, when you get into, because God giveth and He can take it away. Okay, so don't hold any grudges. Be fair. Don't be discriminative based off of previous things. Be fair and do the right thing. Always remain yourself and do the right thing. Walk with integrity. Because if you don't, then you're just like them. But you will have the opportunity to. People will be having to come to you for stuff. Is what I'm getting. Excuse me, y'all. I'm seeing that you will be fair. I'm seeing that you're going to keep whatever, like, some of these people that are going to come to you, they've done things to you. Not everyone knows about it. Heck, you may not even know about it. Because it's probably been done to you in ways that you didn't know. But you're not gonna like talk about it. Even if you do know about some things that some people, you're not gonna like go around and talk about it. um there's gonna be an equal give and take here when it comes to people coming to you for help. I think you're gonna be fair. You're gonna be fair, or you're gonna balance out. Maybe you're gonna be put in a position to balance out the wrongdoings of other people, to balance out the discriminatory actions that are happening in the workplace or just in general. But I'm getting like you're definitely going to be able to make it. You're going to be put in a position to stop um, unfair things. Like people are going to have to come to you again. You're going to have the key to that. So you may balance. You may balance out the wrongdoings, right? Give to those who really need it, instead of those who are acting like they need it. Or you're just going to give to everyone, right? Meaning like you're going to be able to help and assist everyone, and you're not going to just be choosy. You're not going to be discriminatory. Is really some of y'all might be getting discriminated against at work. Something's going to have to change for you. Maybe you were discriminated against at work. And now God is going to put you in a position to where those people who discriminated against you will have to come to you for help, for the key to the treasure chest. Take it how it resonates. And these are going to be people that don't like you either, collective. Or that you don't like them. You don't like these people. See, I just think what I'm getting here is I'm feeling like the tables are just turning around. You have people in your life that have ulterior motives. They don't wish you well. So you've got that situation going on, and then now it's segued into, once you get put into this position, you're going to be in a position to where that's where it says don't make the wrong decision, right? Like there's going to be people that you don't typically like that are going to have to come to you. People may have discriminated against you. All of that. They may have like put themselves on a pedestal and all this other stuff. But those tables are turning for you, collective. And God is saying, don't make your decisions based off of the matters of the heart. Meaning, like, if you were hurt by this person, or if these people did something to you, like, you should make decisions fairly. You're going to be put in a position because God trusts you to make the right decision. He trusts that you've been healed, that you will do the right thing. And if you don't, I'm hearing that, like, you're going to be seated at the table with your enemies that you didn't even know you had. And they're going to have to look you in your face and be uncomfortable and hope that you don't find out that they tried to do some unfair things to you. In your personal life, and I'm getting in professional life too, your work life. hearing like, don't forget about it. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who's around you, but you can still do the right thing. This is a test for you, collective. God's going to put you in a position to where you'll have an opportunity to treat your enemies and those who have done you wrong as he would, as his son would, as Jesus would, or whoever you believe in. He's going to put you in a situation to where you'll have a decision to make. And this is your ultimate test of character, of integrity, of change and transformation. Have you really transformed? Or will you go back to your old ways, your vindictive, your vindictive ways, to where I think some of y'all may have had like ways to where like if someone did you wrong and you got an opportunity to get back at them, maybe you used to do that. I've never been that way. Not to that level, but yeah, if someone like asked me for something and they did me wrong, I'd say no. But have I ever been in a position to really change someone's life and choose not to help them because of something they've done, if they need it, if they need the help because they've done something wrong to me in the past? I've never been in that position before. I've never been in that position before, and I'm grateful that I haven't, because who knows with what the unhealed me would have done. But now that I am healed and I understand right and wrong and the spiritual laws and all of that, I believe that I would make the correct decision on just understanding that if God blessed me in a position to be able to change someone's life, no matter what they did to me, like, this is a test. This is going to be a test. Don't forget about it, but don't be overwhelmed and don't let your emotions and, again, the matters of the heart sway you into doing something because you don't like them, because you don't like the person, or because the person was mad, or not mad. I don't know. I said that maybe. I don't know. You're going to have everyone else's burdens on your back. You're not going to be burdened, but you're going to have everyone else's burdens on your back. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be put in a position to be able to help people and to make a decision. Everyone else's burdens are going to be lined up, waiting for you to help them. Not to say they're going to be on your back, but they're going to be right in front of you. And there people are going to say, "Oh, I'm going through this," or "I'm going through that," or "I need this and I need that," and it's just going to be like, and finally all of your burdens in life, like, you're cool, you're comfortable, you don't have a whole lot of burdens right now in your life, and you won't have burdens when this change comes, whatever this is, but you will have other people's issues lined up in front of you, and it'll be like a list of things that you have to do, a list of things that you have to help people with, because they're there. The burdens and their problems are right in front of you. And it's like it's like a to-do list. Okay, I gotta get to this one today, this tomorrow. Like, you're gonna have to go one by one. You're gonna have to go one by one, help somebody one by one. I'm hearing, don't be stingy. Do something that's going to make you proud. Whatever work you're going to be doing, you're going to be so proud of what has come of it. And you're going to kind of be looking back like, oh, okay, look at all of this. Look at all these people that I was able to help. And be looking back, and then other people are going to be seeing what you've done for people. Because whatever you've done, you do for these people, whatever you do for these people, it's going to be something that people can look at and see. Like, you're not going to have to go around telling people that you've helped these people. Like, other people are going to be able to see that you've helped them. And it's going to be the fruits of your labor, something that you've done to help them. And you're going to be able to look and say, okay, wow, I really helped these people. Like, so super proud of your work. You're going to be super proud of your work. But even when that point comes, the job is not finished yet. Even when you get to a point to where people are starting to see what you've done for other people, and you're able to sit back and really be proud of the work that you've put in and proud of the things that you've done for other people, even at that point, the job is not done yet. Something's going to keep you there. I think you're going to want to continue to, like, even when you get to that point, you're probably going to get to a point to where you can sit back and you could technically stop doing what you're doing. You could technically stop helping people in the way that you've helped people, but you're going to choose not to do that. You're going to choose to keep pushing, not to go anywhere. You're going to choose to stay, continue to do the work. I'm here for as long as you can. You might end up helping women and children, saving them somehow, some way, getting them out of situations, really changing their lives, really protecting them in a way. And it's just going to be you doing this. It's going to be you. And whatever this is, take it how it resonates. This is something that you've always wanted to do. So you doing this for other people is like a wish come true. It's a dream come true. It's what you've always wanted to do. You've always wanted to do this. You're going to feel like proud. It's something that you've always wanted to do. You're going to feel fulfilled for sure. are going to have material wealth. Um, you're going to have lots of things. But no one's going to be able to yeah, no one's gonna really like when it comes to the material thing. Like I feel like your work, you're gonna be doing something. You're gonna be doing, like I said, you're gonna be doing something that you've always wanted to do. So you're gonna feel like your wish came true, just by doing whatever it is you're proud of doing by helping these people and changing people's lives and helping people one by one. I don't know if it's where you work now or if this will be a new job opportunity. You did get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be some type of thing like that to where you're helping people. That alone, whatever it is you're going to be doing is going to be fulfilling to you. But then you're also going to have material happiness as well. This is going to bring quite a bit of money. No one's going to really be able, it's going to be protected to where no one's going to be able to force you out of your spot. Like, no one's going to be able to force you out of your spot. You're going to be, you're going to have a pretty tight circle. You're not going to be juggling things. Like right now, you might be juggling like finances and trying to just do like your everyday life stuff. Like, again, you may get to a point to where sorry y'all, I don't know if this is like you're going to get to a point to where you can delegate. You're not having to juggle work and all of that other stuff. You're going to be able to sit back and really be able to delegate, and you're not going to have to deal with, like, to start, you're going to go boots to the ground, whatever you want to say, right? You're going to have everyone's burdens in front of you, and you're going to take one by one and solve everyone's problem, because that's going to be your job, whatever that is. Then eventually you will be put in a higher position, even higher position than what you're to where no one will be able to move you, which it could be I'm getting job ownership or some type of ownership to where you could delegate a small team to handle that for you, to handle what you once did on your own, what you once did yourself. You're gonna be able to delegate a team. Yeah, you're gonna be able to share your knowledge. You're gonna be able to share your knowledge. This could be some type of self-help type of stuff. You guys could be doing something to help people get better, look better, be emotionally stable, just be their brightest, strongest self. This could be like some type of family counseling. You're something definitely has to do with like helping people and their family situations. Take it how it resonates. But you're going to be sharing your knowledge. And even those who feel like they don't have issues or emotional issues, you'll be able to help those type of people as well. You're going to help them help themselves. You're going to help them build a life for themselves. I think you're going to tell them your story, collective. I think you're going to tell them your rags to riches stories, and that's going to that's also going to help. Maybe that's what's going to help all these people change their lives. I mean, we've all as unbreakable souls, chosen ones, we've all been through some crazy stuff, right, in our lives. Some of y'all are going to be telling your life story, maybe going around talking to people, or if you're a woman, maybe helping women and children. Maybe you've been in abusive relationships and you've gotten out of it and now you're thriving and things like. You're going to be able to do something like that to where you're going to be able to change people's lives and everything I've talked about. And that's going to help that you're going to share everything, all of your knowledge with these individuals, so that they can become a better self. They can become their better selves, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and that's going to help them start their journey of success. You're going to be changing people's lives. You're going to be changing the future. These people who you help will go on and start their own thing based on what you've helped them with, and so it's going to be something that's ongoing. It's going to be I'm hearing a forever thing. Like you're starting something new. You got that Ace of Wands, right? You're starting something new, something you've created is going to spark something in people. It might be women. You might be helping women. Take it how it resonates. You might be helping women judge relationship situations, help women figure out who is good for them and who is not, or help people in general. People might come to you before they make final decisions about their situation to see what you think, come to you for guidance. You're going to help people get out of controlling situations. Some people that may be in controlling situations, you're going to help them learn how to have self-control, to where they're not being controlled by other people. You may like tell people or give people suggestions on how to handle these situations, and then you're kind of waiting to hear how it goes. Like, maybe some of y'all are counselors or something. Lots of movement here. Lots of someone here is very goal oriented, very driven, or you've been very driven. Now your ships are coming in. Now you're gonna start to see things start to come through for you, obviously, which we've been talking about. This is justice for, like, before you used to be unsure of yourself, right? Not a lot of people wanted to help you. You didn't have a lot of support. But this is justice. This is your justice now. Whatever's about to happen is your justice. Delays are over. Sleepless nights are over with. Wheel of Fortune. You've got love coming in. Your delays are over. You're just emotionally secure. Your mental is right. Everything is right. You've grown, right? You've matured. Sleepless nights are over, and the Wheel of Fortune came out in the upright. you're you're done taking, like, you're also in a position, or you will be in a position to where you won't be taking any advice from anyone that doesn't have what you like. There's no one that's going to be able to give you any guidance other than God. Don't take any guidance from anyone else, like, especially if they're not where you are at that point. It's just really not conducive to what it is you're trying to do. I'm going to take a message from the ancestor. That was a good reading. I'm not going to lie. Maybe this resonated with some of y'all, maybe not. Take it how it resonates. But I was prompted to get on here to do this reading, so I'm going to do this last little card. This last little message. What message do you have for the collective ancestors? Let's see. From here, whatever you were taught as a child, forget. Use your imagination. Don't. Whatever you were taught as a child, whatever limiting beliefs that you were taught as a child, discard those. Use your imagination and listen to your guides. Listen to the signs and the synchronicities that you're getting. Some of y'all hear a lot of birds. Like, you guys are around, obviously there's birds everywhere, but there's, like, lately you've been noticing a lot of birds chirping very loudly, maybe out your window, maybe walking, or just whatever. All of that's communication from the universe, from source, from God. So make sure you're just listening to that, continuing to be creative. Whatever this idea is that you have, yeah, it's about to be big, y'all. So that's the message, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. This was longer than usual, but I hope whoever gets it gets it. Remain unbreakable. And until next time, bye.